famous anabolic French toast recipe. What you're gonna need to start is some whole wheat bread. I just go with a simple whole wheat bread, nothing too complex. Your base is gonna be the egg whites to make the French toast. How we're gonna flavor the egg whites is we're gonna use Splenda, cinnamon, and natural vanilla. We're gonna mix that all up. For the egg whites, typically for my recipe, what I'll do is 200 grams of egg whites, 4 to 5 Splendas. There's no rules. You're allowed to use as much as you like. About 5 grams of cinnamon and just a dash of vanilla. I like variety. Variety is the spice of life. So I'm going to add in, usually I just do strawberries and bananas, but today I'm going to add in strawberries, bananas, blueberries, and raspberries. At Walmart, it's about $7.99 for 1 liter. So this syrup is approximately $7, but you don't need much. It's very sweet. And then the natural peanut butter is about $3, and this will last you quite a long time unless your fat is like 150 grams a day. Some of my clients are on 6,000 calories, and this still lasts them a long time. Okay, so I have my bowl here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour. So I put my bowl on there, right? I'm gonna get a fresh number, zero it out, and I'm gonna put 200 grams of egg whites. Egg whites. Now I'm gonna add the vanilla extract. This one is very, very potent. It's from Nicaragua. And I'm telling you, as soon as you open this bottle, the whole house smells. You only need a drizzle. Like, that's excessive. And next I'm going to add approximately 5 grams of cinnamon. You don't have to be too critical with this, you know. As long as you're consistent with it. You don't even really have to weigh the cinnamon. I have it on the scale, so I like to just be consistent with everything. But there's no rules. You can use it. You want to use a little bit more cinnamon, go ahead. It does have a few calories, but as long as you're consistent, that's what matters. And I have 4 packs of Splenda. I'm just going to drop in there. And it's that simple. It literally takes about 2 minutes, not even a minute, to make the batter. So you're going to stir it up. Make sure the mixture is all mixed up. I like to use 1 packet per piece of bread so if your recipe, like your meal plan that I've designed for you, has 2 pieces of bread, typically I like 2, but everyone has a different preference and taste. And if you're using the both syrups, you don't need the bread to taste too sweet. If you're using no syrup, well, then you can add more sweetener to the bread, and the bread will taste like cake, right? So there's no rules when it comes to the Splenda. There's no rules with the syrups. You can use as much as you like, whatever you desire, and whatever your taste preference is. Okay, so I have my pan. I like to cook it on approximately 6 out of 10. So middle-high temperature. Let it heat up for a second. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my bread in there. Dip and flip, baby. So I have my 4 slices of bread. What I'm going to do is I'm literally going to dip and flip, baby. Dip and flip. Boom. 1 done. Dip and flip. Boom. Another done. It'll take you literally approximately 30 seconds to do this. Take the fork out of there. Dip, flip, done. So easy. A kid could eat this meal. A kid could prep this meal. That's how simple it is. You don't have to be a chef to prep this meal. It's very simple. Rub around the corners, get all that cinnamon out. And then if there's excess egg whites, what you're going to do, take the bowl, evenly spread it, and ta-da. All you got to do is leave that in the pan approximately 3-4 minutes. Flip it, and while you do that, you're going to weigh your fruit. Tear it, or I can just add the numbers together, but I'm going to tear it for simplicity. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh out 75 grams of these frozen berries. You can use fresh if you prefer. It's just what I have right now. There we go, 76. Okay, and I got my strawberries weighed. Now I'm going to add 100 grams of blueberries. All right, and now I got it teared again. I'm going to add 70 or 50 grams of raspberries. Perfect. And while I just finished weighing all my fruit, my French toast is now ready to flip. Just take a look. You can separate the pieces with a spatula. What I do is I flip it on my plate and flip like that. But I'll need my other hand, so I'll do that and I'll show you what it looks like. So I flipped it on to the plate, and then I flipped it over into there. And now I got my peanut butter ready to go, and I hit tear. And as soon as that French toast is done, I'm gonna drop 15 grams of peanut butter right on top, spread it, and then throw all my fruit on top. You could literally just throw it on top. However, if you're gonna eat a delicious meal, I like, for me, presentation is key. You're gonna pay a restaurant to make your meal look pretty, you might as well do it yourself and enjoy the meal. A delicious, nutritious meal. And that's it. Look at how hard this is. Boom! My peanut butter on there. What I'm gonna do, stir it around. Look at that, one hand, and I'm recording this. Look at that, got 19 grams, let some fall. Boom, 15 grams. Come over here, dab, 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 spread. All right, so here I have all my fruit on top and my syrups, sugar-free syrups, and it's time to eat. Ditch the tar and eat like a superstar, baby. It's that simple. And here we have the finished product, the anabolic French toast. Delicious, nutritious, tons of vitamins, tons of minerals, tons of fiber, tons of antioxidants. And every meal you eat is enjoyable.